Hey Fountain City family, we wanted to take a moment this week as we're leading up to the weekend to tell you what we're doing. We've been talking about it for the past several weeks of how this year we really want to slow things down and we want to make sure that we're taking what we're learning on the weekend in the scriptures as we've been talking about being in the wilderness with Jesus, and we want to move past just information on Sunday mornings to application so that it leads to transformation. And so this weekend when you come in, we've got several big things going on. First off, we are celebrating with a brunch feast for our family just on the back end of the 21 days of fasting and prayer. As important as fasting is and taking times to discipline our flesh, to make sure that we're hungering for the Spirit, Jesus also makes like sitting around a table and breaking bread together really important. And so this weekend, we're going to be starting our gathering time at 10 a.m. with food. We encourage you to get here a few minutes early so that you can set your food up and people have an opportunity to get a hold of all the food at the same time. We will be providing like all the servingware and plateware, napkins, cups, drinks, but we do ask you to sign up and bring a meal. You can do that by going on our app. But secondly, we're going to take the information from the past 4 or 5 weeks and we're going to start to apply that this weekend as we break into smaller circles throughout the room. And we're going to have hosts or conversation guides in each group who are going to take that information and just lead a conversation time. And we'll lead into prayer and really applying what is it that we're learning through the season of consecration and fasting and through asking big questions about being tested in the wilderness. So I think it's going to be a really good time. And for us, you guys know, we're not just doing this because it's a good idea or a bad idea. Like, we're doing this because we deeply believe in forming families of missional disciples and multiplying those families. And so we want you to learn how to create conversation around the stories of Jesus, apply those things to your life and walk it out even outside of this building on Sundays. That's deeply important to us. And so as you come this weekend, I just want to clarify, if you're an introvert like me, and you like to come into spaces already knowing the layout and the setup and what's coming, it's going to be a little different this weekend, but please don't stay home for that reason. Come out. We want to make sure that you understand what's happening. We'll start with a meal. We'll move into some breakout time with smaller groups of 5 and 6 people, and then we're going to end the time in worship and just reflecting on what Jesus has done and giving testimonies. And so I want to encourage you to come. We love you. We're excited to see you this weekend. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@fountaincity.org. Thanks. We'll see you this weekend.